and was ABA champion in 1945 and 1946. And I don't think you'll have ever had a better naval fighter than Randolph Turpin. I think he is probably your greatest ever naval boxer. Ring isn't far behind him, and I'm sure there's like Paul in the room and others have really done their bit as well. Some fantastic naval fighters, but that is Randolph Turpin out in America to defend his British world middleweight title against Sugar Ray Robinson. He ended up losing, but he is the #1 naval fighter for my money. A whole series of...
You can't be saying that, that's not present day, when you look at it, just as an example, Terry Moore.
Yeah, Terry again, brilliant, absolutely, absolutely, and undefeated. Is he here today?
Yes, tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight.
What a fighter, Terry.
You can't be saying...
And chess boxing champion.
Is that right? He plays chess?
He
I like a game of chess. Oh, chess boxing.
He was
This is interesting.
He was world chess boxing champion as well.
Was he really?
Yeah.
I don't know if people have heard of this, but there's a sport very popular in Eastern Europe where you compete 10 moves of chess and then you box 3-minute round. Then you go back and do another 10 moves, then another 3-minute round, then another 10 moves, then another 3-minute round. Then you play the game out.
If you look at the fight that he had, I think it was an Eastern European.
Yeah.
And the age difference, the guy was about 29, I think, and Terry's 40 up.
More than that.
You know, no,
He's now.
Yeah, he's now right. Okay. Yeah.
probably about 10 years ago. I can't, I'm not sure about when it was.
Right.
But I did highlight it on Facebook because, it went unnoticed.
I think that's amazing. And he's a decent chess player, Terry.
And he put his undefeated status on the line,
Yeah.
So he's still undefeated.
Yeah, of course.
In all
Of
contests.
course, absolutely. What a great fighter Terry Marsh was. Again, he was a Marine, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's a few, we're coming towards a conclusion now. These are just various shots of naval boxers in the 30s. Seaman Ewan on board HMS Kent, which you can see in the background. Good pro, middleweight champion of the Orient. RN and RM champion 23 to 28. Imperial Services champion 928. China Fleet champion 29 30 32 3. Good pro as well. Probably 100 odd bouts, I would have thought, this fella. This is the Grand Fleet Boxing Championship 1917. Seaman Palmer middleweight champion on board again. And there's a whole load of these. Stoker Griggs, and this is that's Bob. That is Marine Trinder, Royal Marine, good middleweight, good fighter, and so on and so. P.O. Coffin of HMS Achilles. These are all sort of 20s and 30s lads. So we'll whiz through. I've just got a few programmes and handbills and adverts here. Boxing at Chatham, top the bill. Sergeant Braddock of the RMLI versus Seaman Merrilees. This is just a normal professional talk.